welcome back. This is going to be the start of episode 2. Alright, hopefully you enjoy.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
You silly doggy.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir, just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
Let's see what this guy wants. I don't have a good enough.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
No, I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
maybe they are, and you can't believe them. Who knows? We'll find out.
Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
Praise God. all you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Wait, really?
Aye. Aye. Take my advice and go and tickle some cabbage bread.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Take care, friend.
Excuse me.
Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice.
God bless you, sir.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Take care, friend.
What the? I thought I closed it. There must be some clues here somewhere.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got.
At a
I hope
loose
you won't
end,
mind.
sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
But you ain't got one. Your lord ain't exactly kitted you out, I see. We've got more than enough, though. So I'll let you take one of our older ones. It's not like anyone will miss it.
That's generous of you. Thanks.
Archers get set. Now! That's how it's done. You moved the target. Admit it.
What the hell was that? Fucking hit the target for once. Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and square.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate if you fancy shooting some more.
Another round of archery?
You bet. What else is there to do here? You may have got a gift, but I wouldn't say no to a little wager.
I'm not interested in a wager.
Up to you. It was only a suggestion. So let's just shoot some arrows for the fun of it. Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Take up your positions. And go!
Fucking hit the target for once. You move the target and hit it. Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. Competing against a marksman of your quality, now that's what I call training. If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again. Yep.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Just get set. And go!
You moved the target. Admit it. Fuck. Notice it hit anybody. You moved the target. Admit it. Wide again. Completely wide again. Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. The groschen we agreed on are yours by right. Maybe you'll give me a chance to win them back? If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Take up your positions. And we're off. What the hell was that? Fucking hit the target for once. Fucking hit the target for once. Wide again. Move the target. Admit it.
Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. The groschen we agreed on are yours by right. Maybe you'll give me a chance to win them back? If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Archers get set. Let them fly. Fuck. Hope it didn't hit anybody. Fucking hit the target for once. What the hell was that? Fucking hit the target for once. Fuck. Hope it didn't hit anybody.
Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. The groschen we agreed on are yours by right. Maybe you'll give me a chance to win them back? If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Longbows are for villagers. Gentlemen shoot crossbows.
You're not wrong, sir. But I don't see any crossbow. I reckon that makes you a villager. So get it ready, or take the longbow I gave you. God be with you, sir.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Longbows are for villagers. Gentlemen shoot crossbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Ready? And go!
Fucking hit the target for once. Right in the bullseye. Never mind. Do better next time. I'm all thumbs today. Never mind. I'll do better next time. Another notch on the quiver. Lady Luck was on my side this time, I see. But it was a good contest. Farewell.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Archers get set. And loose.
I'm all thumbs today.
Thinking of
Well, it'll have to do. Right in the bullseye. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. That wasn't too bad. Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. The groschen we agreed on are yours by right. Maybe you'll give me a chance to win them back? If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Now!
Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. I'm all thumbs today. That wasn't too bad. Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. The groschen we agreed on are yours by right. Maybe you'll give me a chance to win them back? If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
Sure. It's not the same when there's nothing at stake.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Take up your positions. And we're off.
That wasn't too bad. Right in the bullseye.
Good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trusky. Time to get back in the saddle.
5 points. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Sakra! You've got a God-given talent there. All credit to you, Master Bowman. The groschen we agreed on are yours by right. Maybe you'll give me a chance to win them back? If you fancy it, or find yourself at a loose end, I'll be happy to do it again.
More archery?
Whatever you say. Feel like a wager?
I'm not interested in a wager.
Up to you. It was only a suggestion. So let's just shoot some arrows for the fun of it. Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Take care.
Sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? Your lord is waiting for you at the stables. I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here, don't you think?
Ah, Christ.
At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stables. I reckon your place is by your lord's...
Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that trouble.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with 1 approach road, and pretty well fortified. It could be held by 5 men with 1 arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin for that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I heard that the Inquisition is nosing around in Troskowitz.
Well, well. I would love to know what they are looking for here. I shall task Ulrich with finding out. It is a good thing you mentioned it. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.